I'm saying, bro. Man, that's up. You see that?
This is so
LeBron, man, like 10 years younger than you, man. Bro, you serious piece of
Oh, ain't you messing with a younger dude?
You acting like you don't have friends you hang out with.
You like this.
But you are you. What you mean?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, me, okay. Wait till the kids see this shit.
See what?
Wait till the John see this
So
shit.
you gonna bring
And
this
I'm
bullshit
a,
to my
you
children?
need to go put this shit
Don't put the
out
kids
my
in it,
house
bro.
and get the out of my life.
Tripping.
You
Why
can
are
see
you
them on the
making big
weekend.
ideas when it's not
See your
big?
mom and them things.
You ain't
I'm
taking
a
my
one,
fucking children.
but it's our ass daughter that's the one doing the dumb shit. Yeah.
You are the one. You fucking stalking people and shit. I
You
ain't
in
doing
there,
that.
what the
I'm
you
not
call me
doing
with
that.
in the Airbnb? That's cool.
Man, fuck, man, you
I can't even really hear what they saying because both of them on.
See, that's up. Learn to turn your location off.
Know what else they do? When she's telling you she's going on a girls' night out, what she'll do is she'll meet up with her girls. They'll take pictures together, or they'll do boomerangs, or they'll put it on their Snap story. But then she'll go and stay the whole night or stay part of the night with a whole nother man. Have a good day, y'all.
The reason why men cheat is not because they don't like the girls. For us, like when you sleep with a guy, we're emotionally invested. For a guy, he's not emotionally invested into us. Most of the time, it's just the heat of the moment. And the next morning after, you know, that one night stand, there's that post-nut clarity that he feels like he doesn't see a life with you.
Definitely, I agree. There's such thing as post-nut clarity, right? At the end of many sexual excursions, a man kind of knows whether he wants to invest time in getting to know you further outside of sex, right? But she makes some good points, but I can't totally agree. I'll explain. There's many factors that can contribute to why a man may cheat in a relationship. It could be down to a lack of communication, unmet needs, personal insecurities, or even external factors. We can also say biology, right? But it's a little bit more simple, I think. For instance, men like variety.
I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot me.
Not putting it all on men. Like, women don't help themselves. Like, when it comes to, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against like OnlyFans and stuff. If that's how you want to make your money, like, I support it, do your thing. But I think at the same time, if there's women that are purposely going out to be a piece of me or to want that validation from men, then at the same time, what are you expecting if that's what you're going out for?
Well said. Well said. Facts.
I thought that I was going to be able to do that by myself, and me and my mom thought that we were going to be able to do that. But now that I'm older and I have 3 kids and it's been really, really hard, I realize that when kids don't have dads, they don't have any structure. As much as me and my mom have tried to play that role, we are not men.
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
I always want attention.
Yeah, sexual desires.
So even if they don't want the man, they want to think that that man wants her.
This is actually a mental condition, and there's a name for it, right? It's called histrionic personality disorder, or commonly known as dramatic personality disorder. It's a psychiatric disorder distinguished by a pattern of exaggerated emotional and attention-seeking behavior. That's literally what she's talking about. I'm telling you, that's literally what this female is talking about, right? So when you see this is happening, yo, like, it's a massive red flag. Cut and go.
If 8 out of 10 women are participating in it and 1 out of every 10 or maybe 2 out of every 10 men are participating in it, you don't think it's more on the women because more women are doing it?
I don't live by like statistics and facts. Like I like to
Listen, and this is the world that we are living in right now, right? And it goes for both men and women, where it's like you can bring them true information. You can bring all the stats, the experience. You could even bring them video evidence, right? They're so strong in their belief that they will not see it differently. It doesn't even matter if their life is on the line. I genuinely believe they won't see it differently. So what's the point of communicating or having certain level of conversation with these type of people, whether it may be friends, family, work, colleague?
A burger from McDonald's. He only spent $4 on me.
He went above and beyond in his words of affirmation, and I ate it up because I didn't hear like things like, oh, you're pretty, you're beautiful. Like, I didn't hear things like that. He supported me with my career, he supported me with school, but he only spent $4 on me.
Hold up. Hey,
Losing his mind.
I'm telling you.
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
I'm telling you. Hold up. My guy invested $4 into her future. That's all she could see, right? She blatantly told us, my guy did more when it comes to time, attention, affirmation, making her feel good about herself, putting in that time, investing into her, becoming a better person, and, you know, getting to a certain level of education that she can achieve, maybe a certain monetary gain she's looking for. But she only sees the $4. Like some madness. But anyway, you knew what you was doing, you saw the red flags, and you wanted all of it, right? But now that it ended, you're complaining about the $4, but you don't see the other good stuff that man has done for you. Paganism. I'm telling you, paganism.
Emotional, damn it.
Fully.
Losing his mind.
I'm telling you.
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
I couldn't even dream it if I tried.
Divorce should be illegal.
What if the husband's beating the wife?
Ooh.
See, as women, we always go to the extreme. Why do we got to bring up the 1%, 2%?
It's not. I've been in two domestic violence relationships.
So did you press charges with the police?
No, of course not.
Okay, but so how do I know that's true?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah.
How do I know that's true?
Because I'm saying that it happened.
Yeah, but
I don't get it.
No,
What?
but I'm saying because women always come on here and they'll say that, but it's like I don't know if that's true.
Why
Because
would
you don't know
somebody say that for the fun of it?
Why?
Yeah.
Because women lie all the time about abuse.
Yo, that's a very good point right there. You know, that's an extremely good point. Listen, people, we're gonna read some of the comments that came with this post. You understand where I'm coming from, right? One person here said, I wish she got a husband like my ex. What? I don't know. I'm guessing.
Emotional, damn it.
Because I'm saying it happened, well, I guarantee he said it didn't happen, so why should I believe you? And that's very important. That comment right there is very important, right? I'm going to let you watch the next clip and I'll explain to you why.
This got to be a legend. I don't know. Yolanda, you've gone to the police and saying that I can get it with the filming. The filming thing is, yeah, that's all peak. But the other video when you said those words though, like he wanted to insert, and you were like, no, continue doing your job. I saw that. I think everyone else has seen that. I think the police will see that. So I don't know. I don't know. This got to be. What you've got? Yolanda. I don't know if this case is gonna hold up. Was it the CPS is just gonna throw this out? Like, because a court of your peers will see it and be like, I don't. They're gonna throw this case out. I can't believe it. I know it's embarrassing what you went through there, but you're gonna have to own up and say, yeah, I had a bad night. You call it rape, the R charge. It's mad. So what? Capo is getting worse for you. It's getting worse. Oh my gosh.
Say the husband's found out. Now the woman's trying to say she got raped. You understand? And she didn't give consent for other people to be filming. And she said, because I was so intoxicated, she can't remember if she gave consent or not. Do you understand? And that's her excuse to try and get out of a situation she blatantly and obviously unwanted to put herself in, right? So it goes back to what Pearly Things is saying about abuse. Do you understand? How do we know? Because you're saying it. My gal just said something. How is it possible that you got abused twice and we don't know the level of abuse? You got abused twice by 2 different men, but on either occasion you did not report it. So how are we supposed to help you, and how is that supposed to help other women? Do you understand? And yes, you're going to say, oh, not all cases like that. You know, the person's found guilty even though it's true. We get that. But the more stuff like this is being reported, you understand, the more it helps in the future. That's all I'm saying. Just because there's a police report don't mean it's real either. That's facts. That's facts. Another commenter, B-Pop. So we're supposed to take your word for it. And you see, this is the situation now that we've gotten ourselves in, well, that females have gotten themselves in, and obviously men too, in society where it's like, who do we believe? Who do we protect? This is what happens when essay and grape is not happening and females are reporting that it's happening and it's false. And then when you find out it's false, females don't get reprimanded, you know, for trying to cause harm and inflict mental damage onto another individual because they feel like it.
I couldn't make this shit up. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. I'm sad that I lack the talent to make this shit up.
Listen, next comment. I don't believe her experienced domestic abuse twice and never reported it to the police, but talks about it on a famous YouTube channel. Facts. This is absolute facts. It really doesn't make any sense. You understand? But anyway, on with it, because it's like, how does it help your case? Streets are moving mad. You know what time it is.
I'm just a messenger.
Don't shoot. Let's go.
Subscribe to Silent Business.